How you doing? This is Paul. That's my wife Gina over here. Today we're doing a little cooking in Chicago. Um, what are we making today, Gina? We're making one of our favorite appetizers, ramaki. That's really simple to make. All it is a little bit of bacon wrapped on water chestnuts.
So we have the bacon here that I have just cut in half, and whole water chestnuts here. And it's really stupid simple. You're just gonna take the water chestnut, put it in the bacon, and wrap it.
Well, that looks delicious. I don't even want to wait till it's done cooking.
And secure it with a toothpick.
Okay,
Put it
sounds
on.
good.
Put it on the pan.
Well, what's next, Gina? What else are we gonna make?
We are also going to be making Italian sausage stuffed mushrooms.
That sounds fun.
It's gonna be super fun.
Okay, so Italian stuffed mushrooms. These are the ingredients we're going to use. So, what is that in the big one, Gina?
That is mild Italian sausage that I have browned and drained.
Delicious.
We have finely diced mushrooms, finely diced red pepper, finely diced celery, chopped spinach, and cream cheese I have left to sit out to room temperature.
Delicious. We also got these huge mushrooms over here. These are what we're actually going to be stuffing. What kind of prep do we have, Gina? We just have this small pan, little tin foil. We're going to put some oil on that, I assume. I'm guessing, I really don't know. And then we've got the oven preheated to 425. How long are we going to put in for?
Well, the rumaki is going to go in for about 15 minutes probably per side at 425. It's a good idea if you have an exhaust fan above your stove to go ahead and turn that bad boy on, because the bacon grease will smoke in your oven. So about 12 to 15 minutes, flip them, 12 to 15 minutes on the other side. Bacon should be nice and crispy. Water chestnut will be hot. Super delicious, 5 seconds to make.
Okay. Okay, so get excited. It's time to mix the ingredients for the Italian sausage stuffed mushrooms.
So, essentially, we will be taking about half of this block of cream cheese here.
Exciting. Just a little background on us. We're in Chicago now, actually Wicker Park. So this is obviously our full-time job. We don't do anything else. By the end of the video, you'll know why. I'm totally kidding. We have full-time jobs. Right now it's February. We haven't actually taken down Gina's roses yet, which it's time. But
To introduce everybody to Puppy and Braxton.
oh, all right, Puppy, you want to be in on this? Okay, so this is Puppy. He's half Rhodesian Ridgeback, half Rottweiler, and it's a great dog. 12 years old. Dog years, it's really old. Braxton, say hi. You're a pretty boy. He's just gonna hang around waiting for us to drop food. Okay. Braxton's also like 11. Beautiful dogs.
All right, so we have our Italian sausage. I put about half of a block of cream cheese. I'm gonna dump in mushrooms, red pepper, celery. You can get kind of creative with the vegetables you put in here. Onions work well.
I don't like onions though.
He doesn't like onions. Any kind of peppers. I'm just using the spinach because I had like a little bit left in a bag, and I figured why not throw it in there.
Worked for Popeye, so.
And you're just gonna kind of mix everything together. And I mean, depending on how soft your cream cheese is, it might take a little bit longer. Just kind of eyeball it. I'm probably not gonna have enough cream cheese for the amount of stuff I have in this bowl, so I'm probably gonna have to add more of the block. But you just want it nice and creamy.
looks pretty creamy. Almost too creamy.
We can boss it.
Okay. Where are we at, Gina?
All right, folks, so I actually ended up adding the whole block of cream cheese.
Healthy.
Kind of mixed everything together. So this is kind of the consistency you're looking for, nice and creamy. And then we are just going to stuff our mushrooms, which is pretty much self-explanatory.
Can you explain it though?
Just gonna take some stuffing and just kind of push it on there. Spread it around a little bit. Done.
It's not look that tasty yet.
And we're gonna do a second one here. Now I didn't really add any seasoning to this because the Italian sausage is fairly seasoned and that lends most of the flavor that you need. But feel free to try it. Add salt, pepper, garlic, whatever.
What kind of sausage
If you need
do you use?
to. Just mild Italian sausage.
Cool.
So we're gonna stuff all of these, and you'll probably notice we're gonna have quite a bit of stuffing left. And this stuffing is great. You can add some spaghetti sauce to it and eat it over pasta. You could stuff it in like zucchinis or even green peppers. So, you know, definitely don't waste the leftovers.
Cool. That's the last one.
The last one.
And what, are we gonna put some cheese on that or not?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Definitely
Okay,
gonna
so
put some cheese on that for
What
sure.
kind of cheese are we gonna put on?
We're gonna use Italian, 6-cheese Italian because that's what I have. But you could really top it with any kind of cheese because cheese is awesome and it doesn't really matter.
Should be a white cheese though, or not?
I mean a white cheese kind of goes with more like the Italian like sausage like theme. But I mean, if you top it with cheddar, I'm sure it's still gonna be tasty.
Cool.
So just gonna top these with cheese.
And this is the ramaki before it goes in. Bacon wrapped water chestnuts.
So we have stuffed mushrooms, bacon wrapped water chestnuts, both going in the oven at 425. Both will take about 20-30 minutes to cook. Pop those in there. And like I said, get your fan going. That bacon is gonna smoke. And we'll set our timer for 12 minutes and we'll check the water chestnuts.
Okay. Okay, so we just pulled these out and checked. 7 minutes. They're not
12.
Like, ooh, I'm sorry.
12. God.
12 minutes.
12.
That was abuse.
Starting to get a little brown, but I'm probably gonna give them just another minute or two on this side before I flip them.
Okay, so we're taking it out. What's that now? You know how many minutes?
15 minutes, so my original estimate was correct. And we're gonna go ahead and just kind of flip them here.
You want to look nice.
Yeah, nice and browned on the one side, just like that. Perfect.
And how long were you putting that in?
About another 15 minutes. You know, I should have gone with my first instinct. Always right the first time. I mean, depending on your oven, it might cook a little bit faster, but it's really going to take about a half an hour, 15 minutes per side.
Right.
So we're going to go ahead and pop these bad boys back in. Check our mushrooms. Maybe move those down to the bottom because they're getting a little crispy on top.
What about you, Braxton? Any thoughts? Do you like eating people food? What? You do? What about you? Do you like people food? People food's your favorite? So both the dogs are Packer fans.
Go Pack, go.
Not very trendy here in Chicago. Okay, most Chicago people are Chicago Bears fans. I don't know why. Yeah. Anyway, go Pack, go. Right?
Woo!
Go Pack, go. Okay, so another 15 minutes and we'll pop back on. Anything else, Gina? Anything you want to say?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Go.
All right, so 15 minutes later, we are getting the bacon wrapped butter chestnuts out of the oven, and these are perfect. This is exactly what you want. Nice brown crispy bacon all around. And I like to take them and just kind of put them on either a bowl or a plate with a paper towel. Just help soak up a little bit of the extra grease.
But I like to wring out that paper towel later and then just drink it.
So gross.
I get to put it on my cereal in the morning. You don't want to waste this kind of bacon grease.
Now be careful, because these are super hot, and if you eat one right out of the oven, they are amazing, but you will probably burn your tongue. So just FYI. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab our mushrooms, and these are also perfect. Nice and a little bit of brown cheese on the top there. Should be hot all the way through. Mushrooms should be cooked, so those should be perfect. So we are going to enjoy our appetizer tonight.
What are you getting now?
So we got some meats and cheeses and some pumpkin seeds, some sesame seeds. We got some grapes.
If you guys don't know,
Got some
cheese,
honey,
grapes, and meat really all go well together.
Delicious.
Yeah, I mean it's really worth trying. I always want to do fruit and cheese at the same time. If you don't, you just do yourself a huge disservice. Wouldn't you say so?
Yes, a huge disservice.
Huge disservice. Okay.
You have to say something like, now we're like signing off our first cooking adventure.
Is that what I should say? You said it already.
It's recording?
It's recording.
Oh. Okay.
Well,
Bye-bye.
I think they want to see us eat it to make sure it's not poison.
Well, these have been out of the oven for approximately 1 minute, so you can gauge the look of my face when I eat one. It's hot.
Yeah, I'm going to show you guys a little trick that my mother taught me when I was a child. Watch this. This is my favorite, by the way. A little hot. Hot.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Whoa. Okay, so now we're going to cut into a mushroom.
We'll go ahead and taste test this bad boy here.
So what should it look like?
Slice. Little messy, but that's all right.
Okay, now Gina's going to take her first bite. How is it? 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
Siskel and Ebert would agree, I think. Okay. Paul and Gina signing out.
Bye-bye.